better than 3 minutes into the race for our
Invitational Girls 5K. Again, we'd anticipate the leaders at somewhere, probably just a shade over 18 minutes. 3:26 was the leader split at the 1 kilometer mark. And again, at the 2.1 kilometer mark, we will get an update on all the runners in the race and team scores, as they would be approaching then close to the halfway point in the race.
We do have the results official now
for that first high school invitational boys race. So again, those top 25 young men can come pick up their commemorative award shirt at any time at the White Canopy tent just outside the finish line. Michaela Morton will be happy on behalf of the Louisville Sports Commission to present you with that award. Again, the top 2 teams, which were St. X and Montgomery Bell Academy, your team awards are at the SWAG's pop-up tent on the main limestone path. Today, our title sponsor, Swag Sports Shoes, been one of the great supporters of running and athletic fitness in this community for many, many years. I personally knew Swag and Swag Hartel, one of the former great runners at Western Kentucky University. U of L Health Sports Medicine, Louisville Sports Commission, Eastern High School, and Louisville Water are your main sponsors of this 2-day cross-country extravaganza. We expect to have over 2,400 athletes from many different states that competed yesterday in the K through 5 grades, and then today 6 collegiate races, 4 high school races, 2 middle school races. We thank all of our athletes, their coaches, family, and support system for being here over this 2-day extravaganza. 5:18, very quick opening mile for the young women. 5:18 was the 1 mile split for your leader.
Your leader as they cross the timing mat at 2.1 kilometers, Bella Navarro
Sanchez of Liberty Wentzville, one of the athletes we highlighted prior to the start of the race. 7:08, her split at that timing mat. Aria Solario of Bridgeport was in the second spot, 5 seconds back of Bella. Lila Dunleavy, Campbell County, was running third. Arabella Boggs of Charleston Catholic fourth. Abigail Torman of St. Albans was fifth. Ellie Lucas of Father Tolton was running sixth. Anna Bennett of St. Mary's seventh. Brianna Hillock of Adair County was 8th. Lauren Deaver of McDowell 10 was 9th. And Madison Hunt, Harrison County, was running 10th. There was about a 5-second gap from your leader, Bella Navarro Sanchez, to Aria Solario. Then another 8 seconds back to the duo of Lila Dunleavy and Arabella Boggs. And they were about 10 seconds up on Abigail Torman and Ellie Lucas, who were running 5 and 6. On the team standpoint, this is unofficial, very, very tight team battle for the top 3 spots. They're separated by a mere 6 points. Liberty Wentzville has a couple of point advantage on the McDowell 10 team, and then Father Tolton right in there with them. And then about 30 points back of your top 3 teams were Science Hill and Bridgeport, just a couple of points apart. So we're going to have a very tight team battle as they go through the second half of the course. Your leaders are now halfway through their 5-kilometer race.
Aria Solario just got an update is starting to close in on your leader, Bella Navarro Sanchez. Quite the battle.
The individual winners as well as the teams. Again, now that most of the teams have a score in, Liberty Wentzville at the halfway point had a 9-point advantage on the McDowell 10 and Father Tolton, who are tied at just a mere 10 points back of Liberty Wentzville.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That halfway point.
The Wentzville was currently running 1, 9, 16, 17, and 47. Running 5, 10, 14, 19, 50. McDowell 10 was running 8, 11, 13, 28, 40. So again, your top teams, Liberty Wentzville, Father Tolton, and McDowell 10, just 10 points separate those 3 teams collectively. And as you can see, especially that 4th and 5th spot, as your top 5 finishers constitute your team score, could make a significant difference here over the last mile. They've just reached 2 miles. Your leaders at 11:33, 11 minutes 33 seconds at the 2 mile. So your leaders now beginning the final mile of the race, and again, they will come into view about 300 meters from the finish as they pass by the tennis courts and pickleball courts and begin the slow downhill descent, the fast finish that's here at the SWAG's Louisville Cross Country Classic. So glad you're with us. So glad you've been with us today. And make sure you cheer loud and proud for those people you're here supporting and all of our student athletes today.
turned into the announce table. We believe that either belongs to or has some family member named Jamie. So if you happen to know a Jamie and you have a cell phone with you today, double check. See if you have your cell phone. You can identify it here at the announce table. We'll be happy to return it to its rightful owner. Also had several pairs of eyeglasses and one pair of sunglasses turned in. So if you happen to realize, oh, I don't have those and I brought them, check us out again at the announce table. Also, your top 25 individuals in each race pick up your commemorative award winning long sleeve t-shirt from Michaela Morton here also at the announce table. Once your race has gone final. Leaders now making that final home straight.
200 meters to go. Again, it was a very tight team battle at the halfway point between Father Tolton, Liberty, Wentzville, both those schools out of Missouri. This is Bella Navarro Sanchez of Liberty, Wentzville, again out of Missouri. The Show Me State has two of the top three teams. Our other top team out of Pennsylvania, the McDowell 10 team. That's Ario Solario of Bridgeport. Lila Dunleavy of Campbell County had been running third. We'll see, as you can see now on the final results board. That was Arabella Boggs of Charleston Catholic across the line third. Bella Navarro Sanchez, her winning time today, 18 minutes, 34.7 seconds. Aria Solario of Bridgeport, your runner-up. Arabella Boggs was third. Brianna Hillock of Adair County finishing fourth today. Lila Dunleavy of Campbell County got the fifth spot. Abigail Torman of St. Albans was sixth. Anna Bennett of St. Mary's across the line seventh. Eighth today went to Lauren Deaver of the McDowell 10. Ellie Lucas of Father Tolton finished ninth. Emma Nabalski of Jackson is 10th. Michaela DeMoss of Bridgeport 11th. Angelina Catone of Father Tolton 12th. Isabella Hebner of McDowell 10 was 13th. Carmen Guerrero of Fern Creek here in Louisville was 14th. Avery Reese of Father Tolton 15th. Allie Deaver of McDowell 10 16th. Catherine McKee of Campbell County 17th. Kaylee Lawrence of Liberty Wentzville is 18th. Her teammate McKaylin Townsend was 19th. Father Tolton Sarah Kesterson was 20th. Covenant's Audrey Richardson 21st. Sarah Hanrahan of South Oldham was 22nd. Margaret Delaney of Louisville Collegiate was 23rd. Bailey James of South Warren 24th. And Gracie Roberts of Harlan County was 24th. And your 25th place finisher, Bailey James of South Warren at 20 minutes, 27 seconds. The team race extremely tight. Again, your top three teams only separated by 10 points. The two out of Missouri, Liberty, Wentzville, and Father Tolton, McDowell 10 out of Pennsylvania, and Lebanon has made a huge move in the final half of the race to put themselves into the conversation. Again, you're going to see those point scores changing because all that will score is when a team has 5 across. And as more teams get their 5th scoring member across the line, that's going to change those scores. Father Tolton also running very well, as was Bridgeport. And again, we've got 4 teams now, all within about 10 points of each other, and those are changing as more teams get those top 5 finishers across the line. It looks to be Father Toten, Liberty, Wentzville, Bridgeport, and McDowell 10 are going to be battling for those top 4 spots. As we look at Father Toten, they had their top 5 finishers today, finishing 4th, 6th, 8th, 12th, and 34th. Well, let me rephrase that. At this point, we don't have enough team scores yet to give the actual final place as a scoring team member yet, and so let me hold off on that. But again, Bella Navarro Sanchez of Liberty Wentzville, your winner today in the Varsity Girls Invitational, 18 minutes, 34 seconds. And your 25th and final individual award honoree will be Bailey James of South Warren and Gracie Roberts of Harlan County at 20 minutes, 27 seconds. Your time is 1:53. We're 7 minutes away from our second high school boys 5K. It'll be the open division. So again, all gentlemen in the open division 5K, you should be in the starting line area. Your race will begin in less than 7 minutes. Again, athletes, make sure you've got that timing chip securely fastened to one of your 2 racing shoes, and make sure you've got that running bib on, a running number on the front of your jersey. If anyone has a timing chip that they left the finish chute with, please turn those in either back at the finish chute, or you can do that here at the awards table at the finish line. Our cell phone has been retrieved back to the rightful owner, so we're glad. Again, we appreciate those who bring an item that they find abandoned to us. That way we can hopefully reconnect it with the rightful owner. We've had car keys, credit cards, watches, pretty much you name it. It's probably been inadvertently left somewhere, and all of a sudden it's hanging out in limbo. So we appreciate those who bring those items to us, and you can always bring them here to the announce table so we can make an announcement and keep them secure until the rightful owner's located. And as we continue through, it looks to be, again, this is not official and final, but it looks to be Father Toten is going to take the Invitational Girls 5K by about 8 points over Liberty Wentzville. And they're about 8 points clear of Bridgeport and McDowell 10, who currently are tied for 3rd. Again, for the top 25 in the girls' race, invitational race that just concluded, give us about 10 more minutes and we'll have the final official results, and those top 25 can again come to the white canopy tent located just outside the finish line and finish chute area. And again, team awards, top 2 teams, and it looks to be Father Toten and Liberty Wentzville. Those awards are picked up at the Swags pop-up tent on the main limestone path. Away from the start of the second of our 2 high school boys 5-kilometer races. It'll be the open division. And we'll turn it over now to our starters, Rich Breyer and Carol Breyer.
you.